Welcome to Beanbag Roller Derby, where students will be working on rolling skills. The object of the game is to slide your beanbag to try and knock down a gym. If a student is able to knock down the pin, they will bring it back to their hoop. When all the pins have been knocked down, the round is over. The equipment for this game is minimal. You'll need one beanbag per person. If you are teaching this lesson outside in the blacktop or on a field, you'll need to use gator skin type ball that will roll. You'll also need one hula hoop per person and as many pins as you want to use. Again, if you are teaching outside, you may want to use cones instead of pins so they don't blow over. This is the setup for this activity. The students are spread out around the outside of the playing area with their hoop and beanbag. All the pins will be scattered in the middle of the playing area. Here is an example of the gameplay. The student will slide, not throw the beanbag on the floor towards a pin. If the pin is knocked down, they will run out, get the beanbag and the pin and bring both back to their hoop. Then they will slide the beanbag again. If they miss the shot, the student will run out, get the beanbag, and try again. Here is my best shot at animating how the game looks when everyone is playing. Depending on class size, you may have a lot of beanbags sliding at once, so just remind the students to be careful and look up when running into the middle of the gym. Side note, if they get lucky and knock down 2 pins, they can take both pins back to their team. This is what the setup should look like when the game is over. All the pins will be knocked down and collected. Count the pins and whichever student knocked down the most wins. To keep the game moving, I put down spots for the pins to go on and have the students set the pins back up to help get the next round started quickly. Here is a few variations and modifications for districts not allowed to share any equipment. If students can't share any equipment in your district, use cones because they probably won't get knocked over, and have the students count their number out loud every time they hit a cone. This game also works well for a soccer passing activity or overhand throwing. For overhand throw, I have the students all throw at the same time so nobody gets hit with the beanbag. Thanks for watching, and remember to send us your ideas for any kind of activity and help us create a full library of PE games.